What's up guys, it's Jordan here. Today I wanted to walk you guys through my Alweld 1860 Marsh series. I'm going to go through bow to stern and I'm going to talk just a little bit about all the general customizations that I made on this boat. So let's jump right into it. Alright, to start I have a 25-inch extended hatch, and also we have all welded cleats on both the bow and the stern and the left and the right, the port and starboard of the boat. I really wanted to have a very well-balanced, shallow running boat. I chose to go ahead and have the stepped pontoons installed factory from Alweld. What those stepped pontoons are going to do is really just lift the back of the boat up a little bit, especially when you're trying to get on plane, and also it's going to really stabilize the boat. And on those stepped pontoons we have a welded sonar bracket. This allows me to mount the sonar bracket without having to worry about drilling into the stepped pontoons. I had the performance tunnel installed. This is the 4.5-inch tunnel, and also there is a plate that is welded onto the tunnel as well, and this really just keeps the water very channeled and pushed into the motor. With the center console, this was a custom center console. We actually had an issue with our first center console. It was the two-piece center console, and it was only drilled into one of the studs, one of the stringers through the boat, and it was just real wobbly. It really just didn't feel secure. It wasn't safe. So we had this 22 by 24 by 34-inch center console made from Alweld. With this center console, it was able to drill into 3 of the studs. It's actually stable enough now to where we could stand on this if we wanted to. We just really wanted to make sure that this was a solid, full-blown, over-engineered fix. One thing that we also really wanted to make sure that we had on this boat was comfort. Alweld's not known for having the best seats, but what they did have was a leaning post. So with this leaning post, just bolted in, and we actually had, instead of having the Alweld seat, we got rid of the Alweld seat and we just made our own seat, which was the white with the piping, the black piping around. It's a really comfortable seat. It's actually pretty stable, it's pretty solid. So we really enjoy having that, and honestly I would not have this boat without this on our boat. On the back of the boat we have a Tohatsu 90 horse. This is a 25-inch shaft. Supporting this motor is the Bob's jack plate. This is a 6-inch jack plate, and to lift this jack plate we had a blinker style trigger to lift the motor up and down. We had a 25-gallon gas tank installed. This is a custom gas tank, and yeah, we couldn't be more happy with the amount of gas that we're able to put in this, and it gets us where we need to go through the whole weekend without having to worry. A couple of the accessories that we decided to have added on was trolley motor. I think this is an essential item for the boat. This is a Minkota Powerdrive. This is a 55 thrust. It's just powerful enough to get us where we need to go. It's not connected to the GPS, but you can control it via a remote. Also, to help us get where we need to go without having to continuously pull up our phones, we went with the Garmin ECHOMAP 7. This is a 7-inch monitor. It's not as accurate and it doesn't show as much as the phones do, but in terms of getting us where we need to go, this is definitely an essential item that we wanted on the boat. So one thing I want to mention too is that we do have a Magictilt trailer. We just were lucky enough to have a metal garage just big enough to fit the 1860 in. One of the things that we wanted to make sure that we did was save as much space as possible, so we did have the swing tongue added. Alright guys, so that concludes our video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. It's really going to help motivate us to make more videos, and also help make videos that are more catered to what you're looking for. So make sure to do that, and make sure to hit the bell icon as well. So guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.